Hi everybody, I am Teacher Vlad and the beautiful English speaking training system. Everybody who wants to speak English fluently and correctly should learn speaking English with beautiful English. In this video, we will learn about passive voice. In English language, passive voice is used very often. That is why everybody who wants to master English on high levels should know about passive voice and be able to make and pronounce sentences in passive voice. Let's have a look at this slide. The first thing you should understand and remember is a sentence structure. Subject, auxiliary verb to be, verb 3, and a preposition by or with, if necessary. On the left, you see a sentence structure in colors. On the right, you see time markers. They are the same as in active voice. It means that we use present simple tense passive voice when we speak about actions that happen every day, regularly, usually, seldom, and so on. Underneath, you see two examples. Active voice. He builds houses. In active voice, a subject, he, she, it, does something with an object. Passive voice. Houses are built by him. In passive voice, a subject is subjected to an action done by an object. This is what you should understand and remember. You should also understand when should we use passive voice. We should use passive voice when we don't know an actor. First tools were made in the Stone Age. We use passive voice when we aren't interested in an actor. A new factory will be built in our city. We use passive voice when we are talking about general truths. Rules are made to be followed. We use passive voice when we want to emphasize a person or a thing which is subjected to an action. Australia was discovered in 1770 by James Cook. Very often, passive voice is used in scientific works. Salt was dissolved in water. In this slide, you see how to make interrogative and negative sentences. Since we have the auxiliary verb in a sentence, we don't need another auxiliary verb to make an interrogative sentence. We just move it and put before a subject. To make a negative sentence, we put the negation not after the auxiliary verb. To make an interrogative sentence with a question word, we put a question word before the auxiliary verb. At that, we should delete a pronoun because we ask about it. You should also know and understand that a personal pronoun that is in a nominative case in active voice should be changed into object case in passive voice because it stays after a verb. I am, it is me. I write letters, letters are written by me. All these grammar rules about passive voice are very easy, and I am sure everybody can understand them and remember. However, Everybody should understand that in order to be able to make correct English sentences in both active and passive voice, and to be able to speak fluently and correctly using all the grammar tenses in both active and passive voice, one should practice speaking with our beautiful and very effective speaking simulators: Grammar Lingua Card, Color Schemes, and Talking Lingua Card. Now proceed to the first lesson and start speaking using all the grammar tenses both in passive and active voice right now. Yes, with beautiful English you can.